There you go. See, finally, we finally figured out the key, right? Oh! Yo, no, that was scared of dog. Oh my God, no. Guys, it is currently October 23rd, which means we have a total of 8 days before Halloween. That means Mariah Carey is right around the corner. Do y'all not hear it? I hear it, bro. This means we need to get our short horrors down right now. And y'all pick the best channel because y'all know how we do it over here, bro. I got 5 of them right here. Feel free to skip tours, whichever one you want. Or you can stick around with your boy. While you over here hating, just make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and without any further ado, let's get to the first video. All right, for our first video, we have Catch Your Breath, a Matt Sears film. I am excited for this one, y'all. This is an award-winning short horror. I'm gonna try my best to not talk as much as I do on all of my short horror reactions. I've seen the comments. You guys have expressed your concerns. I will pause.
Are you serious?
So we have 2 English kids.
Think all the shit that must have happened here. I really do not want to.
Are they twins? They look identical.
You know what, Mike? I don't want to do this anymore.
What? Come on, just do it.
No, I've changed.
Blinding them,
I'm
bruh.
trying to pull some stupid prank.
Turn the lantern
I
off.
won't, I promise. Come on, everyone at school's talking about this.
This is so stupid. There's no way that.
Are they
I'm so scared.
in an abandoned
scared.
house?
Prove it's not real then.
If I do this, can we please just leave?
Yes, I promise.
I swear. If you do
What do you want
something-
them to
I won't
do?
do anything.
I swear.
Swear.
What did he want them to do?
Fine. What do I have to do?
Oh,
Right.
okay. We got the same questions, boy.
You need to take these 2 candles.
Mum said I'm not allowed to play with fire.
Boy, come on,
Seriously,
boy.
Andrew.
You look like you a
Just
whopping
take the
17
candles,
years
go upstairs,
old.
Light them and then fill up the bath.
You want me to take a bath?
Everyone wants you to take a bath, but no. Once the bath is full,
That's
turn
messed
the
up. He
taps
just
and say
called him
this rhyme while looking
stinky.
into the water.
This sounds a lot like Bloody Mary.
It's nothing like Bloody Mary.
Oh,
It
yeah?
does
How
sound
come?
like that.
Everyone knows that's bullshit. Just look into the water and say this rhyme. Lady beneath who drowned in this water.
And
Lady beneath
we struggle your daughter. Oh, Lady beneath.
blood that runs
Let me
cold.
not repeat
I'll
this.
give you life with breath I can't hold.
And then what?
Once you've said the rhyme, put out one of the candles, then the lady beneath will appear and put out the second one. Okay, this next part's super
She gonna
important.
put him out
Once you see
too.
the lady beneath, hold your breath for 1 minute. As long as you're holding your breath, she can't get you. Once you've held your breath for 1 minute, she'll disappear.
And he said this
What
is
happens if I
nothing
can't
like
hold my
Bloody
breath?
Mary. This sounds
I'm not
even
sure
more
exactly.
intense.
You're not sure.
Just hold your breath, okay?
Y'all ever tried to hold y'all breath for 1 minute? I'm gonna try that one right now. Hold on, let me try that right now. Set a timer for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. That's what I do, and some. And I made sure I held it just for a little bit longer, just so y'all can't. Come on, bruh. You gotta subscribe for that.
I'll be right here.
Wait, you're not gonna do it with me?
No, it only works if you're
It's
around.
easy, bruh. I
that's
just did
fine.
it. It's
Come on,
easy.
Stop being a pussy and do it.
I told you not to call me that.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Cause it worked like
You
a gym.
it, right?
Yeah.
Well, think how cool she's gonna think you are when we tell everyone you did this.
Held his breath for a minute. I know y'all think I'm cool cause I just killed it.
Nice.
Killed it.
I'll be right here.
I would've nailed this challenge, bruh. Where was this at when I was in high school?
Right,
I would've
go
nailed
ahead,
this
I'm
challenge. What he just? Oh, he put them candles up in there, bruh. Honestly, guys, I would not agree to do anything like this, and I don't think you guys should agree to perform in nothing ritualistic, if that's a word. I don't know, but y'all get the gist.
Good luck.
Don't do it. You never know, bro. Things have spirits and vibrations attached to them, and you inviting those energies, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, protect yourself, protect your spirit, protect your soul, protect your mind. What am I talking about? See, I told y'all I was gonna fix my bad habits and I wasn't gonna yap. And here I am yapping, ruining the intensity. Sorry. Oh, those handles make me uncomfortable, bruh. They look like park fountains. Man, hold on, you about to say the rhyme. That's the bath. Is he actually getting in the water? Okay, no.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Lady beneath who drowned in this water. Lady beneath who strangled her daughter.
Uh-oh.
Lady beneath whose blood that runs cold. I'll give you life with breath I can't hold.
All right, start doing it. She's supposed to blow out the second one, and then he gotta hold his breath for a minute. Where's she at? Is he holding his breath right now? Is he holding his breath right now? There we go. What's hap? He breathing. Wait. Okay.
Mike!
Oh my God. Oh, there you go. GG's. Hold your breath. 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 Stop breathing, dude. It's easy. I just did this, dude. Seriously. Oh my God. He lost. Yeah, this kid's cooked. This kid is cooked.
Come on.
This kid is cooked. Hold your breath. Did you miss out on that part again? He remembered everything else. He even remembered the jingle, the rhyme. I couldn't even remember the rhyme. But he don't remember the part where he's supposed to hold his breath. Do I see her? Do y'all see her? Hold your breath, bro. Hold your breath, bro. Oh, she blew that one out. She blew that out. Oh my God. Dude, hold your breath. What an idiot, bro. You literally forgot every instruction. She walking up on him, bro, and he just sitting here. He laying on his... is her hair standing up? Is she walking on the ceiling? Is she walking on the ceiling? Nah, she not walking on the ceiling, bro. She just tripping, bro. Ew. There you go. See, finally, we finally figured out the key, right? Hold your breath. You remembered everything else but to hold your breath. No. Here at the Dartle Duck establishment, we do not hold our breath for a whopping 5 seconds and give up. Do you hear me? Come on, y'all seen what we just did over here. Oh my God, one L after another L, bruh. He's struggling, bruh. Wake up! Wake up! Get up! Sorry, y'all. Oh, her hair doing whips and tricks, bro. Willow Smith with it. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. This is critical. But now he in critical pain and he gotta hold his breath the longest. He really needs his oxygen. Back up. At least hold your breath and do a shimmy. Get out of the vicinity, get out of reach, and then you can take another breath, do it again. But no. Did he tear an ACL or something, bro? Scratching at the carpet, bro. Say goodbye. Oh, she got him. She got him. He's struggling, bro.
Fuck, no. Andrew, wake up, please. No. Andrew, come on, wake up.
Do
Andrew,
something.
Please
Splash his face with water. I would have been splashing his face with water, bruh. Reading the Bible verse off on his ass, bruh. Come on. Hey, that was fire. Shout out Matt Sears. On to the next video. Here we go. All right. We locked in.
Yeah.
She watching TikTok. Okay. Bruh, you just pooed it, bruh.
Nanti.
Later, but now. I said later. I'm gonna read this to y'all because you can't tell. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Sis, go and pray now. If no,
Kau irritating pa kau dari.
oh my.
Since when kau jadi
Since
mak?
when you become our mom? I got y'all. So irritating.
Please, Wallet.
Go and pray. She basically telling her to pray. Do it properly.
Yeah.
So she basically telling her to go pray, bro, and she stalling on her prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? And she getting annoyed by it. She don't want to pray. She don't.
Baru pa ni?
Who gonna wash them dishes though? Come on. That's her sister going up the stairs. Might just be her sister going up the stairs. Man. Sis dipped. So make sure you pray properly.
Okay.
Be sincere to your prayers. Yeah. Okay.
Macam mana tu tahu?
How does she know? See, she not about to do her prayers, y'all. Or is she? Don't fool around during prayers. She's mocking her.
Macam lah dia baik sangat.
As if she is so perfect and good. Why she hating on her sister like this? She got real hatred for her sister, bruh.
Allahu Akbar.
All right, she doing her prayer. Let's be quiet, guys. Lock in. We done? We not done. What's she doing? Okay, she about to begin. Right?
Allah.
Okay, here we go. She irritated with it.
Allahu Akbar.
She irritated with it, bro. Why she so irritated?
Panas.
Girl, you don't finish that prayer?
Oh, panas.
You wasted more energy trying to get out of the prayer than you would have did just doing the prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Allahu Akbar.
Man.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh my God. But who that? Should have been sincere to those prayers. Now you got an entity right there. What is that?
Naya dari tadi ke kat sana?
That's not her.
Naya? Naya marah kat situ eh?
That is not her. I promise that is not Nia. Naya.
Lah.
That's not Naya. Don't touch that. That's not Naya.
Okay, Naya. Kasih sorry ke?
Is it watching TikTok?
Ya. Nanti kita tengok.
Oh! Ooh, she actually look weird. Did you pray today? Did you pray today?
Apa tadi? Aduh.
What's going on now? She just kind of woke up from something. I'm not sure exactly what she just woke up from, but Naya looking a little creepy, y'all. But she's snacking on something. Munching on it, bruh. That sound like dog food, like real life gravy train. What is that? Don't tell me it's a corpse. Ugh. Don't tell me that. She using utensils. So Naya got enough sense to use utensils, but not enough sense to not. Okay. That's Naya tripping, bro. What's that sound? It's Naya. I didn't expect to be watching a horror in another language.
Ya.
Naya. She munching.
Naya.
Why is she chomping so loud? Close your mouth.
Naya.
Naya just jump scared you once. Why you go walk up on the same thing twice? That's so backwards.
Naya makan apa malam ni?
Walking up on the same entity
Yeah.
twice. That is just
Yeah.
backwards. Truly backwards.
Naya.
Truly backwards, bro. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, I didn't even see those. I didn't even see those. What? What? Oh, they shut the lights. Oh my God.
Apa tadi? Apa tadi?
I didn't know it was multiple. They got multiple.
Apa tadi?
Oh my God, she tripping out. She doing everything but leaving, bro. Oh my God. I would have been up out of here, man. Standing in one spot. Oh my God. Yo, what are we doing? And we still standing in the same spot. We still there in the same spot. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's that simple. Or start praying. Pray. Praying, praying. Hey, that's me. Pray again, pray again. That would have been me. Look, praying. Hey, pray until you find amen. That's gonna treat you. That's gonna treat you like I can. Like, back up off me, bro. This is The Conjuring. Naya tripping, bro. She gotta get that spirit. So this happened because she didn't pray properly, or did Naya not pray properly and got caught up? Oh my God, like, bruh. This is unsavable. Naya is unsavable. Let's just leave it. You feel me? Let's just leave it. I'm down to leave it. Like, honestly, if that was one of my peoples, it's zombie apocalypse type timing. You gotta go. And you gotta understand that I'm making my decision based off the survival of me and the people that does not hit. You possessed. Look. See, because when I stick around, crazy-ish like this happens, bruh. And here at the Dartle Duck establishment, I don't tolerate none of that. I don't know what am I talking about, y'all. Look, that's it. next video. All right. We got The Mysterious House by the Walton Files. I've seen the Walton Files before, Walton Files 1 and 2. I am excited for Walton Files. Any video made by the Walton Files. Let's check this one out. The Mysterious House, Ducky and Tammy. Hey, this is a 1979. It's your boy Dartle Duck. Every time I'm about to freestyle, bro, I get hit. Every single time. I never get the time, bro. Anybody making short horrors and y'all know y'all coming on this channel, y'all should give me a freestyle segment, bro. Short horrors for Dartle. Somebody make me one.
This year's Halloween sucks. We barely got any candy.
Maybe it's because your costume looks cheap and basic.
Dang.
It looks like that. You didn't even try.
That's so messed
I
up.
have a costume.
You know I don't like dressing up for Halloween.
All right. Let's stop fighting. There's still plenty of time.
No animation. We just got still
find some help.
pictures.
Yeah, the night's not over yet.
Where'd she go? Why they disappear? They good? Missing Johnny Bear, last seen on Halloween. He was last seen, bruh. That's tough for Johnny Bear. Yeah, here we go. This is my time. Yeah.
Wow. that
Damn,
was
never
fun.
mind.
We got a lot of candy.
Yeah, that was so cool, Tammy. However, I think it's getting a bit too late. We should go home.
Come on,
Did they get
Ducky.
candy?
There's still so much houses we haven't visited yet. Don't tell me you're scared about trick-or-treating.
I mean, Johnny Bear just got caught up.
I really don't feel scared, okay? Let's just visit a few more houses and then go home.
All right.
I mean, I would be scared. They got Johnny Bear.
What about that one?
Hecky no. Why would I ever go to a house that's like that, bruh? That ominous?
You want to go
Of course
there?
not. Look,
Fine,
he asking the
but we're
right
going
questions.
home after that.
I'm not doing that. You got me messed up all the way. All the way. Feel me?
Trick or treat.
How many? Damn. I'm like, how many fingers bro got? I opened that with two hands.
Hello there,
She
little
seemed
children.
cool.
Are you looking for candy? Then come in. We have candy
Yeah, she
for
seemed
you
cool.
too.
Not
Silly
come
bunny.
in. Not go inside. Don't go inside. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? They not gonna do that, right? 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 I'm sorry, it's a black screen. What y'all want me to do? Right? Sorry.
Wow, this house looks neat.
Thank you. I'm so glad you kids like it. Now, allow me to introduce my friends. This is Billy,
Oh, no!
TVA.
No! These gotta be costumes, right? These costumes, right? Right?
Pleasure to meet all of you. But we're really just
It's
here
not
to
a
get some
pleasure.
candy, you know?
Oh, little children, we have
No.
for you.
That voice would have made me turn around. You can keep the candy. Me and my friend are about to bounce up out of here. And they took a picture for memories, bruh. They about to end them. They're gonna end them. What if they turn every child they run into candy?
Taking pictures of our guests every year. That way we'll never forget them.
You just sound off, bruh. Giving me Hisoka vibes. I don't like that. Yeah, these are the kids that they got gone, bro. Every year they get somebody. Now that was Freddy Bear. He was the last one. They got Freddy Bear.
Well, thanks for the candy, but, yeah, it's getting very late. We should go home now.
Oh, really? Don't you think it's a bit dangerous for two kids like you to be wandering around the streets at this hour?
Man, don't you think it's
yeah,
dangerous to
but
invite
we
kids
I
into your
have an
home?
idea. Why don't you two stay here for the night?
No. No, 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 no.
We still need to go
No.
home. You
No.
think it's a good idea?
No, it's
I
not.
think it's a great idea.
I bet you do.
Besides, it'll just be for one night.
That is so weird.
All right.
So weird. Y'all, I hope y'all don't fall for anything like this ever, bruh. Don't be going into random people's crib during Halloween talking about some, let me get that candy. They supposed to put the candy right there on the front porch and you pick. Yeah. They supposed to put that candy right there and then you pick. It's not quarterback. I ain't throw a pick. What you talking about? My flow's so sick. You better stop, cause I just caught the ick. Whoa, hold on. I'm about to take a flick. I'm about to take a pic. I'm about to take a shit. Just went to the bathroom to go and take a They actually stayed there, guys. I'm sorry. I was so busy freestyling to that tempo that they finally gave me, by the way. Appreciate ya. But no, they actually stayed there and they tripping out. They tripping. That's actually insane. Who raised you guys? Hello? Look at that. Do the parents want to raise their hands?
You scared me. How long have you been there?
That's tough.
Where's the rest?
Get up out of there. Just get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get up out of there. That should be our first thing. We shouldn't even have stayed there in the first place. Tripping. Standing in the corner like a
Hello?
Nah, man. Hold on. Yeah. We good. Walking towards the door. Oh my God. Don't tease me like that. Pause. Yeah, how many doors does this lady have in her house? It did not look like a mansion from the outside. Now she gotta go through a whole maze to find her friend. And I got a burp, but it's kind of delayed. So when I burp, just something's behind her. There you go. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Do you not see her right there behind you? Wake up. Y'all missing y'all seventh sense. Each time she gets closer and closer. And I bet you this lady is about 8'4". In half. In half. She cut him in half. Wow. She okay? Why? Why do we make such dumb decisions? Look at that.
Ducky, come
She's
on.
taller
dude,
than
this
the
isn't
door.
funny.
She is taller than the door. Is that Ducky for real or is that a
Ducky?
fake? I thought Ducky was cut in half. Oh my God, what just happened to him? What just happened to him? Mutilated, bro. Mutilated Ducky. No! No! Ducky, no! Y'all know, no! Dang! There go the other kids. They put them in a museum. A museum of jets. Wow. Yep.
What are you doing here?
That's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
What have you done?
What a naughty child. Wandering around the house.
Whoa.
I will have to punish you for being such a misbehavior.
You invited them in.
Don't worry.
You invited
You
her.
won't feel a thing. And
Wow.
you'll get to be with us. Wouldn't you like that, little girl?
Wow, bruh. What did we learn? What did we learn? Bruh, did we learn anything, guys? Do not go over anyone's house and just stick around, bruh. My God, ear. Pause. Wait. Bleep that. My God. They just out here mutilating everybody. You know what we need with analog horrors? We need analog horror police patrol, bruh. We need an analog horror police department because these guys get away with everything in these costumes. But that's it. Next video. All right, for our next video, we got Def Record. Social House Films. I'm excited. Every time I'm excited. Starting off with the vibes. Let's get it. Hey. We got the bangers off rip. Let's go. I hope y'all appreciate I put the captions on for y'all. Look, complaining. Y'all was out there complaining, bruh. I seen the comments. I'm telling y'all, yeah. Let's get to it, bruh. W Sword Horror, bruh, already. Let's get to it, bruh. I'm excited. Who turned the music on? Is there someone in the... Oh my God, are you okay, ma'am? Oh, she's pregnant. So did the dad turn the music on then? Was it the daddy? Someone's recording. Who's recording? She turned that off. She ain't feeling the vibes. Is she home alone? Well, yeah, she gotta be home alone because she reacting like she's home alone, but somebody did something. The door's open. The door is open. So oh my God, there it is. I was locked in, y'all. My bad. I wasn't talking. I know y'all was happy than a mug that they caught me, bruh. They actually had me immersed. What's next? What was that? Who's that? Why? That's my number one question every time. Why? Dang. Whoever that is, quick on the feet, bruh. Smart woman, bruh. She closing doors. I would be closing doors too, bro. You got to open them things on me. Pause, 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 pause. Why did I pause that? Not sure. Oh my God, y'all seen that? That was under her bed. That was under her bed. Oh! Yo! No, that was scared of dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no, no. No, that was, yo, that was scared the hell out of me, bruh. Fire, that's fire. Okay, def record. That was fire. This her? She survived her attack?
It's been 3 months since I first discovered the record. And ever since that first night, I've done things that I can't remember.
What's she mean?
It's why I record everything now. I've tried getting rid of it, and I've tried destroying it.
Okay.
But every time I do, something terrible happens. Let me demonstrate.
Oh. So yeah, she survived. Is it terrible to the point where it kills? Okay. She recording too. Video proof. Nothing's happening, bruh. She making herself look like a fool on camera. It's been 3 months.
I'm gonna watch that back now.
Okay. Yep. And that's when then it happens afterwards. That's when it happens, right? Right afterwards. As soon as you turn that camera off, that's when it starts turning up.
I've done things that I can't remember.
I see.
It's why I record everything now. I've tried getting rid of it, and I've tried destroying it. But every time I do, something terrible happens. Let me demonstrate.
What happened? Oh my God. What happened? Why is she doing that? What's so terrible? This is exactly what you recorded. Oh! Oh! That was placebo. She was in a genjutsu. No, not the baby.
I just lost another day of my life.
What?
And if I don't break this curse, I'm going to lose the rest of them. I don't want to die. And
Man,
I don't want to lose my baby.
Whoa, you losing your fingers? Your sanity? And it might be your baby. There's a person at your front. Don't tell me it's that Grim Reaper thing. Oh my, no. What is that? Bro, ew. Y'all better than me, bruh. Cause I would have been catching the next flight to Honolulu just to get that Maui, bruh. What she see? Is she at home, right? She must be in the backyard, like in a storage room or something. And that thing right there, so it's in close proximity. Oh my God, oh shit. All right, whatever. Damn, all right. That got me. Yeah, like I was proceeding to say, I'd have been gone immediately, bruh. Feet, I'm talking about, I would have been running somewhere, bruh. Anywhere but there, I would have been running. I would much rather run, bruh, than like just stay put and I know something happening. I would stay put if I didn't know anything was happening. But in this scenario, you're at my front door, so I'm out. No questions. Now she back in the house, bro. She just seen something. She knows something bad happens every single time. I wonder what's the logic behind this.
And I don't want to lose my baby.
Okay, so why are we staying in one spot? Why are we in the same place for 3 months, if that's the case? What'd she see? Oh, man. She finally caught something on camera. All right, she figured it out. She finally got him on cam. I mean, honestly, that looked clear as day. Is she just now seeing this? Because I felt like I seen this when they first showed it. That's clear as day. That is 4K.
His face keeps appearing in everything that I shoot. So I did a reverse image search, and I found this.
Right? What that's supposed to be?
He fused that mask into his own skin so that you would never know his real identity.
Fused
and
it?
in 1935, he was publicly executed for the gruesome murders of over a dozen men, women, and children.
A dozen?
But even death
He probably did more than
couldn't
that.
stop the evil inside of him.
Cause he on you now. He in that death record.
Experimental psychologist Dr. Ernest Taverill tried to understand that evil.
That's tough.
And on October 15th, 1935, Dr. Taverill recorded the entire execution onto vinyl. What he was looking to capture, I don't know. But this record that should play the haunting final moments leading up to the butcher frying to death, instead, it plays that song.
Okay. We getting into the lore.
It torments me.
The lore.
This evil should have died that day with the butcher, but instead, Dr. Taverill gave it a home. All of that power,
The doctor
all of
did
that
it?
death, concentrated into this one record.
And she
This
picked
record
that. She picked
can't
it up.
Be destroyed. It possesses or kills anyone who listens. It makes good people do terrible things to the people that they love. People.
Did she
they
do
would've
something to
built a
her
life
baby?
with.
Did she do something? She did something to her husband, her hubby. Not the hubby.
The only way to save my baby is to give the record to someone else.
So she's more afraid that she's gonna do something to the baby. Oh!
Just promise me.
Whoa!
Please. For anyone watching.
She killed her husband, bro. It made her kill her husband. And pass it on to the next person, bro. Did she leave the videotape with the person? Or did she just not deal with it? So she's scotch-free, right? She's scotch-free. No more evil mass murderer that killed the men, women, and children, a dozen of them. No more of that in this form. No more? Huh? It doesn't seem like it. What's happening? It gotta be that guy again. It gotta be the Midnight Butcherer. Was that his name? I believe so. It's the Midnight Butcherer. Why are we opening the door? You're pregnant. You have one hand. It's nighttime. You're home alone. I could go on and on. Oh my goodness. Gee. I could go on and on a list of things. Murdered. Bad decisions. That's it. Next video. All right, we got the strangest security tape I've ever seen. This is our final animation, our final video, guys.
It pays all right.
Let's see what we got here.
A few weeks ago, this new guy started. I'll call him Jeremy.
What up, Jeremy?
Weird. He's about 25 or 26, and he hardly speaks, but he's got the creepiest laugh I've ever heard. My boss and I have both noticed this, but it's never been a problem. There's not much that we can do about it.
Right,
Customers
that's
have never
natural.
complained about him, and he's always done his job fairly well.
If it's natural, it's natural. What can you do about it?
That's when things started going missing. Employee theft can be a problem at any business that sells consumer goods, and there's only one person working at a time at this gas station. It's a pretty small place. About 2 weeks ago, my boss started noticing that we were short on motor oil.
Bruh, don't tell me doing something with the motor oil.
Then entire shelves and boxes.
He taking the
from back
whole
room.
inventory,
Pretty
bruh.
soon, entire shipments would be gone the day after we got them. And it would always be right after Jeremy's shifts.
Well, I mean, what that mean then?
Security camera tapes for every single night.
That's Jeremy, bruh.
They could never catch him in the act. Jeremy would lock up at closing, then the motor oil would be gone the next day.
Keep
My boss
tampering.
usually takes the tapes home with him to try to catch Jeremy stealing. But his daughter had a softball game last night, so he asked me to watch the tapes for him. He offered to pay me overtime under the table. So obviously, I took the offer.
I would have did the same thing, bruh. I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I could check cameras.
For vacation, so I really needed the money. I took the tapes home, popped them in an old VCR.
I got a burp again, y'all. Sorry.
2 days ago.
Excuse me.
The last time he worked. Jeremy started at 4 p.m. Everything
Counting
seemed
that
pretty
bread.
normal at first. He counted up
Who
his
you with?
drawer, switched off with the girl who had worked before him, and waited for a customer.
Okay.
The first person who came in was Mrs. Templeton. The timestamp on the video read 4:03.
4:03. Okay.
So she picked up her cigarettes and a newspaper.
The
and
motor
paid with
oil
20.
already gone.
As
Y'all
usual
see
here.
it?
Next customer was some local guy named Ron. He drives a motorcycle, usually comes in every few days. He filled up his tank. Got a big bag of beef jerky, paid with his credit card, and left. Next was some guy with a cowboy hat.
The motor oil
I've
gone.
never seen him before.
No, it's over there. It's over
We
there.
get
It's
plenty
on
of
the top
strangers
left
passing through.
right now.
It's like any gas station. He got $40 worth of diesel fuel, paid with a $100 bill, went on his way. I sat back and I sighed.
Right.
Only thing more boring than doing
nothing
this
suspicious.
job is watching someone else do it. My boss's offer was enough to keep me watching, though. So I left the tape on. Everything seemed pretty normal. I had a feeling that if Jeremy were stealing motor oil, he knew we were suspicious of him by now.
Especially if he's
he's
taking whole shipments.
Catch him on camera. Things stayed boring and routine until about 5 o'clock. At 5:03, Mrs. Templeton came back in. She must have forgot something, but she didn't. She bought
What
the
you
same
mean?
pack of cigarettes as before, the same newspaper. She paid with another 20. That's odd, I thought, but then again, she's a little absent-minded.
He
I thought
looping it.
Jeremy should have told her since she already got her smokes, but it's not against the rules to sell somebody the same thing twice.
He looping it, bro. I'm
And that's
telling
when
you.
Ron came in again. He bought another tank of gas for his motorcycle again. I later checked the outdoor camera because I thought maybe he had another car he wanted to fill up.
No,
The same
bro.
pack of beef jerky.
Obviously, we see what's going on
He paid with
here.
his credit card again.
He's
No
looping the
big deal.
feed.
I figured this was just a weird coincidence. Mrs. Templeton is forgetful. Ron probably owns more than one Harley. And that's when the guy in the cowboy hat came back in.
Yep.
I felt a chill
It's
run down
making
my
sense
spine.
now, right?
Don't get diesel. Don't get diesel. I found myself whispering to my empty living room. But he did.
He got
He
diesel.
got $40 worth of diesel fuel, and he paid with another $100 bill. Every move he made was identical to his first visit, right down to the way that he scratched his nose before he walked out. Either the guy is rich and he owns a lot of trucks and just moved into town, or something really bizarre was happening.
Nah, you just cracked the
kept
code.
watching.
It's a looped
Every customer
feed.
for the next hour was
Why are
the
we
same
taking
as
so
before.
long to say it's a loop
Every
feed?
single one. I was seriously freaked out, and then at 6:03, Mrs. Templeton walked back in. She
Is he
bought her
looping it
cigarettes
every
and newspaper
hour?
again and paid with the 20 again.
Dang, every
I was
hour?
gonna lose it. I only watched another half hour before I started fast forwarding through the rest. It was all the same. Every customer would come in at the exact same time, exactly 1 hour apart. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, that sneaky Jeremy had messed with the tapes.
Right,
He ran a
yeah.
loop of his first hour of business over and over.
Yes,
That wasn't the
obviously.
case. There are windows around the cash register area that the camera covers, and I watched the sunlight.
What do you mean?
fade As the time
Oh.
ran on, Jeremy's routine didn't loop over. He swept, mopped, restocked, and did all his duties exactly how you would expect. But the same customers kept coming in.
Okay.
I was panicked at this point. Something was seriously wrong with what I was seeing, and I had no explanation for it. I skipped ahead.
That boy
and when he
tripping, I
locked
don't
up
blame
and
him.
walked out to his car, he hadn't stolen anything, but I kept watching, just to make sure. I fast-forwarded one last time to about midnight, and at exactly 12:03, out of nowhere, Jeremy's face popped up on camera.
Oh!
I don't mean he
Yo,
moved his head into view. I
nah.
mean, that 1 second the store was empty. The next second, his face was all I could see.
Ew.
He wasn't looking at the camera. He was looking at me. I was sure of it. I screamed and I fumbled for the remote, but by the time I grabbed it, he was gone. Just
Ugh.
as soon as he had left. One frame he was there, next he wasn't. My hands were shaking like crazy, but I popped in another tape. The other indoor
Bruh.
camera shows the back area by the cash register, and I'd be able
Skip
to
to
see how he got up
12:03.
to put his face in the camera like that. I skipped ahead to 12:03, but there was nothing. I would have been able to see him standing on a chair or something on this tape, but he wasn't there.
What
I didn't see him
the?
enter the store at all after he left. It's like he wasn't really there. He doesn't know the security code. There's no alarms that were triggered that night after he locked up. What I did see, however, was that at 12:03, the motor oil vanished off the shelf, all of it. So it was
Gone.
Jeremy's face. 1 second it was there, the next it wasn't. I
Okay,
turned the
so
tape
it's
off and went
gone.
to bed.
Yeah, he
But I didn't
took
get
it,
a wink
bruh.
of sleep.
He trolling
My
them.
body was exhausted right now, but my mind was racing. That tape was undoubtedly the creepiest, most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think I would have
I
been
worked
messing
through it.
around with
My boss
that.
asked me to bring the tapes back in and let him know what I found. But really, what the hell am I gonna say?
He could watch it and
works
see
the
for
night shift
himself.
directly after me. Plan is for my boss to come in just before I leave and confront him with me, and I'm supposed to be the one who caught him stealing. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I suppose I'll have to show my boss the tapes, but I don't want to watch them with him. I never want to see anything like that again. I can't get the image of Jeremy just smiling directly into the camera out of my mind. It was the creepiest look I've ever seen on another human being's
That
face.
joint do look creepy, bro.
Anyway,
I do
trying to
not
get
blame
some
him.
last minute sleep before I have to go in and deal with this. I'll let you guys know what happened. Update, 2:49 p.m. Updating from my phone, so apologies in advance for any errors, but my boss just finished watching the last of the tapes. I told him what to expect. You can't prepare someone for something like that. I mean, he's scared, speechless. I still am too, and Jeremy is due to come in at 4. Got a
Right.
little over an hour.
Oh
to
my
get our
God,
stuff
so
together.
did he see the
Neither
same
of us
thing that he
knows
seen?
what to say to him. Like, is he just like a messed up guy who likes to steal motor oil and scare the hell out of people, or is he something else? I don't know if this is crazy, but does anyone think that he could have anything to do with the time loop? My boss says he never noticed anything like that in the other tapes. The way
Bro,
that he
the
popped up in
Jeremy
this one
really
made
got
me think
these
that he
mugs
knew
spooked out.
I would be watching,
That's aura.
like he wanted me to see what he could do, like he was showing off or something. The way he smiled into the camera was like a little kid showing you a sandcastle they just built or something. I don't know. Probably sound crazy. I sure feel that part. Gotta talk to my boss some more. We have to calm ourselves down and figure out how to handle this.
Yeah?
I'll update again tonight, but I have a really bad feeling about how this is going to play out. Update,
Jeremy clearly
4:33
Jeremy
p.m.
clearly ain't
No sign
normal.
of Jeremy. I tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. Update, 5:33 p.m. No sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected.
Now he in a
We're calling
loop.
the police. Update, 6:33 p.m.
Now he in a
No
loop.
sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. Update, 7:33 p.m.
He in a
No
loop.
sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. Update, 8:33 p.m.
They
No
go,
sign of
bro.
Jeremy.
They stuck in a
Tried
time
calling him,
loop
his
now,
phone's been
bro.
disconnected.
Wow.
calling
So
the
that's the
police.
conclusion here.
Update, 10:58 p.m. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got home. I saw my previous updates. Things make less sense now than ever. Okay, here's what I can tell you. Okay, I went to work. Jeremy never showed up. My boss and I decided to call the police.
So he's stuck in a
you're well
loop.
aware.
So only does it happen when you get inside of there?
The sun went out. I'm not making that up. Okay, that's what I thought happened. Apparently, I blacked out for exactly 5 hours because when I looked at the clock, it was 9:33. I think I got stuck in Jeremy's time loop, and then I snapped out of it at the exact point I blacked out. If that makes any sense, but that's where things got really weird. Okay, my boss was right next to me when I blacked out, ready to corroborate my story to the cops. And when I came to, the phone was in my hand, but it was dead. Not even dial tone. My boss was still right there, but he wasn't moving. Okay. He was standing up, but he was frozen. Okay. And I looked at the clock, and it wasn't moving. And the second hand was stuck on the 12. It was 9:33 exactly. The clock on the counter, the computer screen, wasn't moving either. My phone was frozen.
What could it be?
There was even a customer at the register waiting for my boss to get him cigarettes, and that would have been his 5th pack of the day. So I got the hell out of there. I didn't lock up. I didn't turn the lights out, and I'm sorry, guys. I didn't grab the security tapes to upload to the internet. Believe me, that was the last thing that was on my mind. The gas station is on a major highway, and cars are parked all along, except they weren't parked. Okay, they were frozen. The people inside were sitting still as wax statues. I got in my car, I prayed that it would start, and thankfully it did. And about halfway home, time started up again.
So this is what Jeremy be going through.
Like it was supposed to be. And from what I could tell by listening to the host talk in between songs, no one noticed that the time was frozen or whatever had happened. I was the only one.
He way too aware, bro. That's the problem.
I'm sure that Jeremy noticed as well.
He out the Matrix. He aware of the Matrix.
Where he is or what he's doing. And I'm hiding in my room. I'm calling the police again in the morning. I don't know if I ever got through them before, but if I did, whether they took me seriously or not, I'm scared for my life at this point.
Okay.
I'll update tomorrow if I can. Final update, 10:33.
He didn't show up to work. They tried calling him. They opted to call the police.
Around 4.
Nope.
I have no idea how I did it. I guess exhaustion finally got the best of me. This morning I woke up to my phone ringing. It was my boss. He'd been calling me since about 6. He woke up when time turned back on last night and immediately called the cops. They came by to see what was wrong. He told them everything. The police around here are all small-time guys. They were more concerned with the missing motor oil than anything. My boss figured that
not bad.
He'd take it. You know, as long as he had their attention. They decided to go look for Jeremy.
Nothing,
so
right?
We keep all our employee applications on file. And since Jeremy just started working here, his was easy to find.
That joint gone, right?
They headed over to his house. And you're not going to believe what they found.
Nothing.
The address Jeremy listed on his application was an empty lot.
Bruh.
Or at least it is now. And there used to be a house there, but it burned down back in 1993. Being a small town, almost everyone remembers that fire.
Bruh, what?
4 used to live there way back when. Rumor has it that they had an estranged son who they never really talked about. Can't say for sure if that's true. What I can say is true is that after an insurance
so y'all saying
investigation
Jeremy survived that fire, bro?
The entire house was soaked in oil and torched with a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, Jeremy!
The entire family was sleeping when it happened. None of them survived.
Except for Jeremy.
And they never caught the guy who did it. Rumor has it that when they tried to contact the estranged son, no one could find him. Anyway, my boss called and told me this, and I freaked out, and he asked me to come to the gas station. So, what are you, crazy? I said, but he assured me that the cops were there with him. And then he dropped a bomb. The FBI were also in town, and they were going to talk to me one way or another, so I might as well come in. So it was about 7:15, and I wanted to go back to bed, so I figured I wouldn't be able to sleep much more anyway. So I went down. 4 men in suits greeted me, told me to have a seat. We went over everything.
Bro, who is Jeremy?
Got all the details down. I told them about Jeremy, the security tapes last night at work, everything. And finally, after finishing, one of the agents says, "Oh, Christ, we've got another one on our hands."
They did all of this over motor oil, bro?
Anybody about what happened. So I can't say much more. I might be breaking the law just by posting this. So I'm home now. I'm not sure what to do with myself. The agent's words when I told him the story are going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Who's Jeremy, bruh?
Anyway, I've got to go.
So we doing
I've got
all of this
to run today, and then I have to go into work to pick up some tapes. My boss and I think this new guy, Jeremy, he's a complete creep. He's stealing motor oil, and I have to watch the security footage to see if I can catch him doing it. I have better things to do, but my boss is paying me overtime under the table. I'm trying to save up for vacation, so I could really use the money.
He loops.
Should be pretty simple.
He
oil
big
always
loops.
goes missing right after his shifts. I figure I'll just watch the tapes, catch him in the act, and that'll be that.
Did he big loot? Oh, Jeremy must be, I don't even know. What was that dude name, bro, that jumped out of the airplane? And I don't even remember, bro. But that's it. That is all for all of the horrors that we have for today, y'all. If you stuck around to the end of the video, you know I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a comment, make sure you like, and make sure that you subscribe. It's been your boy, Young Dartle Duck, and I'm out.